Welcome to your reading. For those of you who are born between 1 and 11 of August, that's the second decan of Leo. We know the card associated with Leo, it's the strength, so that's already a big gift. And then for this period we have the sub-ruler Jupiter, which is associated with the wheel of fortune. So strength and chance together for this period. And the card is the Six of Wands. This is very much a card of victory, of acknowledge of your talents, of success and admiration, having vision. And in this particular intuitive night, Goddess Tarot, we see this goddess here walking in a forest with all these wands lighting her path. And we saw this wreath of joy and victory that it's guiding her on her way. And she also has this white elk with yellow roses on its back, so you are always guided on your path. And believe in your mission and keep moving forward, because people see your work and they will follow, and you are the light on a path if you make your choices based on intuition and bravery. So don't forget about the abundance that surrounds you, and this is, as I said, a card of victory, good news, recognition, satisfaction on, and triumph. In the classical, we see this acknowledged leader here. He has a wreath of victory on his head, but also in one of the wands, and people are happy for him. We see here from the other side that somebody even has a free pigeon, a white pigeon, so symbol of hope, that people are hoping that this is a hero we are waiting for. And he got this recognition from the way this person is dressed up as somebody who's in an important position. So it's not only a temporary maybe victory, it means a lot for the community, but that also brings responsibility. Once you become a hero, people will always see you as a hero, will always identify you with your victories. And then we see in the card here after that he gives his wreath to a young woman here. That could also be that he shared his victory, that he acknowledged that his success is also based on other people, or he just wants to inspire others, like we said, to become heroes themselves. If we look at the tarot of Mystic Mondays, we see another female hero here associated with the fire, because it's a fire sign, the Six of Wands, like Leo, and this is like nothing can stop her. She is using the energy of the sun, and despite all the challenges, she's on top of her skills. It's a validation that you can keep on going, and you are on the right path. You are on the top of the world here, like you said. And don't forget always just to take a moment and look back and acknowledge where you are and where are you coming from. And this perspective will normally keep you grounded. And maybe you have a lot of attention now, you get a lot of attention. Maybe that's what he's doing by giving to somebody who's not a hero, who's not dressed so nicely as he is. It's just that you are proud of yourself, and you know you deserve what you have, but you never forget who helped you to reach this point and all the guidance that you receive. Also, another female hero here with this Six of Wands. She is just enjoying her victory. I like this, like she's on a bed of roses, a feeling of triumph, and she's confident. I even like this. She makes me think of Madonna with her patch. She can be herself. She's on this field of roses. She's riding a unicorn, so sky is the limit for her. And in the ancestral path, so let's say from an ancestral perspective, again, this is about honor and awards and celebration, and mostly overcoming obstacles, and then all these people who are celebrating your victory. People like to have heroes, but you know that as fast as they accept you, acknowledge you as a hero, the first time you will disappoint them, they will turn your back. Believe in yourself and acknowledge your own success, not necessarily to need the acceptance of others. And in the White Sage Tarot, the Six of Wands is about creating Dharma. So as long as you are aware of the abundance around yourself, as long as you know that you can be successful and you can do wherever you want, this success comes in a way effortless. So you are in a dharmic flow, and wherever you do, it's important that you don't create any more karma, you solved it, and you are flowing with this dharmic flow. The orange color is associated with the sacred chakra, and I pick up a card, and that is again fluidity. Focus on gentle ways of ease flow through your mind and body. With this mudra, maybe a good sign of appreciation of the flow. And then from the Herb Crafter's Tarot, we have another beautiful card, and now we have this nasturtium, and again the orange color. Of course, we talk about the sun, so we have a lot of orange. Celebrate yourself and others, call the circle, make some magic, glitter and spice, magnified power and joy. So this is more about victory. I see it in a spiritual field. We have the roses, now we have other beautiful flowers here. Victory and acknowledge of your leadership or power in the spirituality realm. We see a table ready for making spell with friends, the candles, and these flowers with different color, orange and yellow and crimson, showing you have power for healing and transformation. And cheer on your friends and praise their accomplishment, because the friends that you have here, let's say, with for whom you do this magic, they also do it for you, and you have maybe a community in which you can claim your leader position as a leader, and you have to trust that you have the power to bring people together in order to create magic. You can also let your personal flair shine and just be authentic. You know, yeah, just today I heard an interesting message about we are copying other. We get instruction, if you want to have a good website, by the way, or a successful business, you have to do this and this and this. So we are just doing what other people are doing. Why not just be unique, but just write your own book, listen to your own intuition, and then dance on your own beat. And in the same time, you can be in harmony with others. I think all this is more about victory over yourself or over your own thoughts. Let your own fire burn and bring the magic into the world. Sorry if there is a lot of maybe noise around. I have a very small cat around who just decides to play just now. I can't stop her. And from beneath the moon, this beautiful Six of Wands is associated with a story called Yenenga from Burkina Faso. And I like it again. It's like I made a choice that all these heroines to be, or most of them to be a female character. But I think this is a beautiful story about a princess called Yenanga. And she was the daughter of a king, and she was very powerful and very skilled. And because of that, her father didn't want to marry her. The parents decide who they have to marry, but in this case, she wanted to marry, and the father didn't, and he closed her in a palace. But then she managed to run away, dress as a man, and escape. And then she found a place, a refuge in a forest, and she met a man, an elephant hunter, who recognize her. They become a couple, they had children, and then later on her father found out that she's still alive. He asked her to come back home, and from that she became the mother of the Mosi people of Burkina Faso. So she was the ancestor, she was the one who, by his victory, by her skills, she just built a new nation. Once you are a hero, people still believe you to be a hero, and maybe in order to be a normal person, like she wanted to marry and have a husband, then she had to run away. She had to change that image about herself. In this new situation, she find love. The abundance is still there. She was still victorious. She became another type of hero, and in the end, she became a hero that nobody forget, like Jeanne d'Arc. Some people are just hero for a day. Some are in the memory of the collective, and we honor them. Every victory is important as long as it's in the flow. It's dharma. It's something that you do with joy, something that you also do to inspire others, and something that really brings you in top of your own world and help you to show your authenticity. It's by following the guidance, that invisible guidance, maybe to be in a dharmic flow. I hope you enjoy your reading, and for those who had a birthday in the last 11 days, I wish you a late happy birthday.